Yeah is the last one. Let's see what happens here. This session we want to see what happens to the last letter of the alphabet. Yeah. What happens when this one wants to play with the vowels? Let's see. We have our vowels here and the combinations there. You are completely aware of what will gonna happen, but let's do it together this time. A with the hat, always at the beginning, never attached. First read this one, then read this one. A, yeah. A, yeah. Together. I. This one comes in the middle or at the end, sometimes attached, sometimes doesn't. First I read this, then I read that. This time this attached because we know that lowercase y wants to attach. Ye, a. Ye, a. Together. Ya, ya, ya. Here. First this one comes here, doesn't attach, always at the beginning. First read this, then read this. A, yeah. A, yeah. Together. I, which is a funny noise and you would find out later why in next season maybe. I. This one, like always, comes and jumps right up there on a lowercase consonant, which here is yeah, and make it sound like itself. So first yeah, then a. Yeah, a. Yeah, a. Together. Yeah, yeah. What about this one? E, always at the beginning, doesn't attach to anything. First read this, then read this. E, yeah. E, yeah. Together. A, yeah. This one jumps right down there under a lowercase consonant. Yeah. Makes it sound like itself. So yeah, yeah, together. Yeah, yeah. Here, first O at the beginning, doesn't attach to anything. First read this, then read this. O, yeah. O, yeah. Together. O, yeah. O, yeah. This one jumps right up there. First this, then this, because this one makes this one sound like itself. So, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, together. Yo, yo. Ooh. At the beginning, doesn't attach. First read this, then read this. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Together. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. This one comes right at the end. This one attached because yeah wants to attach. So yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. Together. You. That's it. But wait a second. We forgot something. We didn't. We have E, but as they sound similar, they are not going to attach to each other. Because what happens if I do this? How would I read it? It's yeah and it's E. It wouldn't be E. It's hard to pronounce, so I can't have it. Or ye, E. It would be hard. So again, I don't have it. Sometimes in some words I would have it. But I prefer to teach this one to you next season when we are going to learn more complicated attachments, more sounds, and slowly we will learn how to make a word and how to read it. Then I will teach you more things about because this one always is tricky. But we have it, but very, 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 very limited and in some words. Don't worry, at the right time I will let you know. Right now I want you to go through simple things, and these things will be in the next seasons. Let's see what we have for the practice. Like always, 1 page for each, and as long as you are writing them down, you read them as well, because we want to practice it at the same time. Here, 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 and here. When you did it, comment for me and let me know. It was the last session of this season 2. I will see you guys next season, and with new complicated sounds, maybe words. Let's see. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss next season, and see you. Bye.